Yo,
Pinks.
what's up, God? The game's kind of starting.
Oh shit. I was, I was gonna see what was the PW.
Oh, no, don't ask for that. Fucking get out of here. I'm casting. Alright, sorry about that. Here we go. Drewlock throwing it in to Destin. Gets intercepted. Goonhouse now picking up the loose ball, trying to make a play, but it's cleared away by Lemons. Over to Wendy's cashier, a.k.a. Bean Machine. Plays a through ball over to, I'm going to call him Sharpie. I know his name in game has always been Yvonne Phillip. I don't care. I'm saying Sharpie. And wonderful day. Playing good pass over to Drewlock. It'll be interesting to see if Hunt changes their gameplay at all, because obviously they rely on Derp a lot to play out of the back, but having a wonderful day back there, he's more of a outfield player than a goalie anyway. So he should be better on his feet, so their gameplay may not change much. That's got to hope he makes saves when he's called upon. And thank you for the follow, Brandon's123. Appreciate it, my guy. Destin with a good ball out wide to Goonhouse. Looking for some options. Goes for a through ball over to Drewlock, but it's blocked by Brady B, and it falls to Sharpie. Sharpie has two defenders in front of him, but he sends it over, and Richfield clears now. Oh, man. I hate that they did that. Why does AFC have the goalie jersey the exact same as the people on the field? That's just dumb. All right, Sharpie on the ball. Going for a long shot, and he finds a long shot over. Wonderful. And a game that was kind of just a lot of back and forth, kind of just sending passes, deflecting everywhere. Just randomly, AFC's up 1-0 against Hunt. A good long shot from Sharpie against Wonderful Day, and not known for being a goalkeeper. He's just kind of filling in today because I think Derp's not available. And Sharpie obviously noticed that, went for a long shot, and they're up 1-0. Can AFC... Oh, I believe it's the wrong team, actually. Ooh, and another long shot from Sharpie off the crossbar and out. I think Wonderful may have had that saved. Let me just... Sorry, I got to tab out real quick to make sure I didn't do the score right. Okay, I did do the score right. Nice. AFC coming out of the gate strong. Got a lot of confidence after beating Vision, so they're coming into this game thinking they can beat anyone. And as I say that, Destin getting a chance against Lemons. Nice dribbles around Lemons. Destin with some space. Goes for a pass over to Drewlock, but it's intercepted by Emac and cleared away. Only as far as Jaeger, who quickly sends it back into the mixing bowl, but it's cleared away again by Emac. And quickly, I want to say thank you for the follow, Young Blurry and Aloha Dark. Or Dark. Aloha Dark. However you say it. Appreciate it. A good through right here from Goonhouse over to Destin. Destin on the wide side. He's got two defenders in front of him. He tries to get across through, but it's blocked. What up, Musty? How you doing? Hashtag make maniac play today. No, I don't think I subscribed to that. Thank you for the follow, more gooder as well. Appreciate it. Goonhouse on the ball from the throw. Trying to dribble around some defenders. He gets away with it. Got a chance here in the middle. He dribbles by Brady B. Gets a good shot on the right, but C-Money's equal to it. Seemed like a pretty easy save for him. C-Money, an up-and-coming goalkeeper. Signed to Vision as a backup, but became a starter here at AFC and has been playing very well. In recent time, he's been doing great. Good tackle by Lemons here. Just sends to Sharpie. Sharpie doesn't realize the ball's behind him. Lack of communication from AFC. And now Hunt with a chance. Goonhouse dribbling around, trying to find some space. Looks like he wants a long shot here. Goes for one, but all three AFC defenders closed down on him and deflected away. Destin on the ball. Where's he going to throw? Looks like he has Jaeger, but Sharp's kind of trying to bait it. Finds Goonhouse eventually. Goonhouse somehow gaining away with the ball, but eventually it's cleared away, and that'll be another throw into Hunt. And imagine the scenes of AFC, a team that even at one point people thought might fold when Sharpie was banned, somehow beats Vision, and imagine they beat Hunt too. It'd be absolutely incredible. A great clearance there from, I believe, Brady B. Yep, sending it out for another throw-in. Might be a lot of this tonight. There's a lot of Hunt just attacking and trying to get goals, and AFC just throwing every man they can in front of the ball. And as I said, a long ball down the middle. Sharpie connects with it, but it gets tackled by Phil. Wonderful, plays a good ball out to Jaeger. Jaeger going for a long ball over to Goonhouse. I think he had Destin in the center, but he likes to go long, and the body blocks from Brady B slows down Goonhouse enough. Emac, long ball down the middle. Sharpie and just a cluster in the center. Eventually it pops out to Rich Phil, who smartly goes back to his goalie. There's probably going to be a lot of that tonight. AFC just kind of absorbing pressure, dropping back, and then long balling and trying to get a chance, because right now with the lead, they don't really need to take any chances. They know they're the underdog. They know that Hunt likes to be patient and take their time with attack. So as long as they just keep making great tackles like that, Lemon's there, intercepting that pass in the box, then just keep sending the ball away. As long as the ball isn't in our box, it's in a great place for them. So we'll see how long that can last, though, if that's their game plan. And a great tackle from Wendy's cashier, but Sharpie backed off the run, and Wendy's thought he was going and sent it. Now Hunt gets the ball back. And this might be one of the most possession-dominated games you see all season. And that was a good pass from Brady B, but Sharpie just offside. And Jaeger takes it quick. Far side over to Destin. Destin will receive it. Destin with a nice dribble. Goes for a shot. And C-Money with a great save. That looked like it was going to float near the top right corner, but C-Money dealt with it expertly. And good shot from Destin. A good chance from Hunt. Now Goonhouse dribbling, trying to find some space. Got 4 defenders from AFC in the box. Goonhouse with a good pass over to Destin. Destin sends it back to the middle over to Goonhouse. And Goonhouse with a great shot off the crossbar and in on the left side of the goal. C-Money didn't have time to react. And even with 4 defenders in the box, Hunt is able to possess the ball around the goal and make a good play. And that is 1-1. Hunt tying it up. Great pass from Destin. Great finish from Goonhouse. And you got to say, AFC kind of committing to having almost 4 defenders in the box at the same time, but no one picked it up. No one picked up Goonhouse at the top of the box there. And hopefully they can maybe communicate better or figure out who's supposed to be covering who there, because they had the man advantage. So might be a little mad at themselves there, but nothing they can do now as it's 1-1. Phil with a great pass over to Drewlock. Drewlock dribbling. Looks like he runs out of stam, but Lemons runs over the ball. On the second chance, he gets it back. Lemons driving the ball forward. Good pass over to Sharpie. Jaeger gave him a little too much space. Now Sharpie with another long shot and off the crossbar again. That's the 3rd shot Sharpie's taken from distance, and 2 off the crossbar and 1 in the back of the net. The game plan is very obvious. Anytime Sharpie gets any space, you just rip it and see what can happen, especially against a non-goalie. And he's almost got a few goals in him. He's only got 1 so far, but if he keeps taking shots like that, I think he'll get some more. Bill, great switch over to Drewlock, but Drewlock misses. Tapping it again, sorry. Make sure I got the score right. Okay, I think I'm good. Lemons on the ball. Throw in. Intercepted by Jaeger. I forgot to turn off my Discord notifications. Apologies. Sharpie here with a chance. He's got 2 people on him. Looks like he ran out of stam, so Destin will be able to pick it up and send it back. And wonderful. Finds Jaeger. Jaeger dribbling. Looking for an option. He goes for a through ball down the center. He is onside. Goonhouse is onside. Tries it. He misses the touch. It looks like in the Brady B barely gets a touch on the slide tackle. Goonhouse missing another dribble there. Now the ball's on the line. Can he make something out of it? He goes for a pass across the box over to Drewlock. No one's marking him, and it's blocked by Lemons, but it slowly bounces over to the line as Drewlock finishes it, slams it home at the last second. And a great block by Lemons to stop the initial goal, but no one was able to get the rebound off the block, and that's 2-1 to Hunt. AFC's defense is letting them down right now. They have the man advantage. They drop a lot of people back, but they're not following their marks in the box. And because of that, Hunt is able to dribble around and get some space and find those open passes. Drewlock now sending a through ball to Destin. Destin misses the ball, and Emac will send it back to his goalie, C-Money. C-Money with a long ball down the right wing, intercepted by Phil, who steps forward, and Phil with a nice dribble around Brady B. Now he plays a ground through ball to the left wing. Goonhouse picks it up. Goes for a shot from no angle, and it looked like it went off the bar, then off C-Money, who makes the save. And that was a great chance from Goonhouse. He loves taking those no-angle shots, test the goalie every now and again, and you see why, as that one almost went in. Oh, and Drewlock with a great touch around Lemons. He gets a one-on-one, and he puts it in the top left corner. Brady B wasn't able to get over and help quick enough. And there's a 3rd goal from Hunt, 3-1. Drewlock with a perfect shot into the top left corner, close range. C-Money really had no chance. Maybe he should have came out and pressured, but Drewlock taking a great touch by Lemons gave him the free chance to pretty much just pick a spot and hope the goalie didn't read him, and he definitely didn't. And that was a perfect shot into the top left corner. Goonhouse on the ball, trying to find an option. He gets stripped by Sharpie as he takes too long on the ball. Now Sharpie definitely going to long shot this. He does. And a wonderful day again, beaten from distance. Sharpie seeing the long shot opportunity. You know that's what he's known for, is taking those crazy long shots. And to be honest, for a while I didn't think he was that effective with them. But right now he's showing that he is. Like, that's 2 goals now from 4 shots, either crossbar or back of the net. And Wonderful's got to be careful about that and sit back further on his line, as Sharpie might keep exposing that. And if he doesn't adjust to it quick enough, AFC could get back into this game quickly. Jaeger dribbling around looking for an option. He finds Phil. It's a little far ahead of him, but he'll get there eventually. Phil dribbling around, trying to find an option. Takes his time. Goonhouse on the ball now. There's no need to rush here, and usually Huntsmen don't. And that's a decent attempt there on the through ball over to Destin. Oh, and a visual bug messes with C-Money, and he clears away. He goes over to Drewlock, but a great tackle from Lemons. And a clear away there from Brady B. Yeah, on that play, C-Money picked up the ball, and he walked very near the box, so it bugged out. And he still had the ball in his hands, but he couldn't tell, and he almost gave away a bad chance because of that. Goonhouse sending over to Destin. Destin back to Goonhouse. Goonhouse with some dribbles. And a good clear from Brady B. Goonhouse looking for an option. He's got a lot of Hunt players running around making cuts. It's smart. Finds Drewlock. Drewlock taking the touch directly into Lemons, and Lemons clears that away from his goal as quick as he can. Goonhouse throwing it back to Phil. Phil switching it over to Jaeger. Jaeger with some time. Sharpie's pressuring, but that'll be the end of the first half. 3-2 to Hunt so far in this game. A pretty exciting game so far. Lots of chances either side. And I'm going to quickly open a drink because my mouth is dry. Oh, don't want to miss this just in case. I'm getting clear away from Brady B. Destin on the ball now with some nice dribbles. He gets a chance on the far right side of the box. He goes for a top left corner, but C-Money reads him and makes a great save. And now I can open my drink. Thank you, Brady, for clearing out that throw so I could take the time to take a sip. Now, one-time cross from Rich Phil over to Drewlock. And good try, great pass, but Emac with a clearance. Destin takes it by Lemons, but Lemons recovers. And Wendy's cashier dropping back, trying to help, clears it away. Rich Phil with some nice dribbles. Trying to get by Wendy's. Wendy's staying strong so far. Rich Phil on the ball. Misses a dribble. Now he sends the pass over, and he finds Drewlock open on the far side. Lemons wasn't close enough, and C-Money scaredly didn't dive there. Scared the crap out of me. He probably scared his teammates there too, but I guess he knew it was going out of bounds. Oh, and a good ball from C-Money to Lemons, but Lemons with a missed touch. Emac on the ball, sends it over. When he's cashier, he gets read by Rich Phil, but he gets the kick through anyway. And a smart pass back from Jaeger over to Wonderful. Goonhouse open down the center if Jaeger can see him, and he does see him, and that's a great ball. And Lemons with a great recovery tackle. I think if that pass is a little bit harder, he would have been through, but had to slow down to receive it, and that is a offsides on Sharpie. Seems like AFC's kind of sitting back, really absorbing pressure, but they're giving a little bit too much space to the Hunt players. Ooh, and Goonhouse with a chance here. Brady B with a good double tackle, and Wendy's with a great dribble by Rich Phil, but his through ball to Sharpie, leaving a little bit to be desired. Wonderful, good pass over to Drew, but Drew looks like it was just too far in front of him maybe, and Lemons will let that go out of bounds. Reminder for those who might not know, games are 16 minutes long, and Sharpie just... I mean, he was scoring long shots, Sharpie. I don't know about that one, as he takes a shot from a little bit in front of maybe 40 yards, a little bit in front of half. And Wonderful easily claims that. Wonderful and Jaeger with a nice 1-2 around Sharpie. Jaeger driving the ball forward. He's got options. He goes for Goonhouse on this far side, but Brady B playing great defense there, and Emac clears away only as far as Rich Phil. Rich Phil with options ahead of him. Finds a through ball out to Drewlock. Drewlock will pick it up wide. Goes for a pass back over to Destin, but it's just too far in front of him, and Sharpie will now pick up the loose ball. Sharpie all alone. Tries to go for a through ball on the far side of Wendy's, but he put it on the ground. Probably should put that in the air, and it would have worked. It's intercepted. Jaeger getting pressured by Sharpie. Jaeger just sending it forward. Didn't want to lose the ball there. Now Emac sending it back from whence it came, back the other way, and now Wonderful will come out to play the ball. He finds Drewlock. Drewlock with a good touch. Finds Goonhouse in the center. Goonhouse dropping back a little bit, almost went like a center mid during this play, as his old position was that, so it makes sense. Lemons with a good win, finds Sharpie. Sharpie trying to dribble Jaeger, and he can't beat him. A good tackle. Now Goonhouse finds Drewlock with some space on the wing here. He cuts in. He's got space for a shot. He goes for the shot, and C-Money with a great save. Hunt, a lot of their shots going to that far side. C-Money every time has been equal to him, other than when Drewlock was close in his box. But lots of good saves so far from C-Money to keep his team in the game. Now Rich Phil on the ball. Goes for a ground pass across the box. Emac clears it only as far as Brady B, and Brady B sends it long. Now Sharpie will be the first to this ball. He tries to beat Jaeger with a dribble, but he can't. Now Jaeger will send it wide over to Goonhouse. Goonhouse going for a dribble, but he misses, and Lemons notices that missed dribble and quickly attacks. Now Sharpie again trying to one-man army it, and get through Hunt's defense, but they're not letting him get through that easy. Richfield, a great ball down the center, but I believe Drew Lock's offsides. We'll see if he touches it here. I'm pretty sure he's offsides. He knew he was offsides. He didn't touch the ball and almost caused a sticky situation there for AFC as he let the ball roll through and just kind of stood on it. But C-Money was equal. Made sure his goalkeeper button was held. And that's a good-looking ball from Brady B over to Sharpie. Wonderful comes out late, and now he comes out way after the fact. And, that's a great chance for AFC. Wonderful played that terribly. He came out. Again, not being a goalie, he wasn't sure if he wanted to come out. He should have came out. Probably had his team telling him to come out, and then he comes out eventually, and he tries to make a diving save, but gave Sharpie an open net. But from that angle, it was hard for Sharpie to score, and he couldn't do it. And that would have tied up the game, and that would have been a brutal way for it to happen too. But luckily, Wonderful's embarrassment was saved there by a miss from Sharpie. Tell them to shoot the near post. We'll see. They'll figure it out. Oh, figured out right there. Goonhouse going near post. See, he knows Brandon. And he tried to score a near post one, but he missed. Hey, sometimes in this game, people, if you just keep putting it perfectly into the far corner, eventually it'll go in. But I am a fan of going for the near post every now and again. Lemon's on the ball, pressure by 2 Hunt players. Goes for a long back pass over to C-Money. C-Money one times it out. Probably could have took his time there, but didn't, and he gives the ball away. But AFC players are swarming all the Hunt players, getting the ball back. And Hunt is going to have to recycle. Rich filling the ball, dribbling it around. Sends a through ball over to the right wing. Drew Lock picks it up, but he's beat by Emac. Emac finding his goal. Here's C-Money. C-Money now taking his time on the ball, looking for options. He goes for Sharpie, the main man up front, and he gets it to him eventually. But Lemon's taking a bad touch from the drop pass to Sharpie. And Emac doing a good job clearing it away. A little close to his goal, a little scary, but it goes out for a corner kick. And now Goonhouse going for the top of the box ball over to Rich Phil. Rich Phil probably going to line up a long shot here. He does line up a long shot, but it's directly at C-Money, and he'll just bat that down and get an easy catch. He plays it quick out to the right wing over to Wendy's catch here. Wendy's catch here with a good touch, but Rich Phil, a good clearance. Brady B trying to find the ball. Goonhouse pressuring. Goonhouse wins that battle. He's got options. Will he use them? Goes for a through ball over to Drew Lock, but a great clearance by Brady B, English. And eventually goes out on Sharpie. A little under 3 minutes left in this game. Can AFC do the impossible? Beating Vision, a team who everyone thought would do a lot better. Oh my God. That is a terrible. Brady B's had a great game, but that was a huge misplay. He cleared it. He cleared the ball, and then he got blocked by his own teammate, and then he slide tackled someone who I thought was in the box. Looks pretty close to me, but it gave a free kick eventually. Maybe that'll be the saving grace. As Emac blocks the free kick and clears it out, and that's a huge let-off for AFC. A bad foul on the edge of the box. Looked like it could have been a penalty. Ended up being a free kick, and that saved AFC from conceding a goal here. But now Hunt getting a good chance the other way. Both teams having great chances here, and now Hunt gets another good chance. From no angle, Drew Lock trying to dribble and get a shot, but Lemons clears. Drew Lock here taking the corner, looking for an option. And AFC almost had a great chance there, beating Rich Phil, who slide tackled. Wendy's had Sharpie open, but ended up dribbling a little too much, and that's a good clearance away from Brady B. AFC really giving it to Hunt. I mean, C-Money's making some good saves, and, you know, Sharpie's been exposing the lack of a goalie for Hunt, so... I mean, who knows how this game could go. Hunt could just get a few goals here because C-Money can't make a save. Eventually he gets beat. Or AFC could hold strong, maybe counterattack, get another goal, and either draw or win this game. And that's another great save on the far side from C-Money. Cleared away from Brady B. Brady B having a great game other than that one lapse of judgment that almost gave away a goal. But other than that, I feel like he's been one of AFC's best players. Him and Sharpie and C-Money. And you may not like the way Sharpie plays, as some don't, but you can't deny that it's effective when he has the whole team behind him. I mean, the whole game plan in this game has pretty much been give the ball to Sharpie and see what happens. And to be fair, they've gotten 2 goals seeing what's happening, and they could get more. So, minute 30 left in this game. Will Hunt end this here, or will AFC have a chance to bring this back and tie or even win this game? Destin's cross is blocked. It's going to be interesting here. Soon AFC is going to really have to come out of their shell to push forward to try to get a win or a draw. We'll see if they do that and how they do if they do it. That'll be another throw in for Hunt. Minute 13 left in the game. Drew Lock finds Destin. Destin with an over dribble goes out of bounds. C-Money, quick ball over to Sharpie. Sharpie with some nice dribbles. And he almost got through there, but Jaeger eventually got it back and sent it back to his goalie. Now Wonderful playing it over to Drew Lock. Drew Lock went on with Lemons. And he accidentally dribbles out of bounds. Good pressure from Lemons. Under a minute left here. Can the unthinkable happen? Can AFC pick up 2 wins against 2 good teams end the season? Wonderful bombing it out to Goonhouse. Goonhouse with a good touch. But Destin making a good run, and he'll play a good ball. Destin with a good body block here gets the chance. But Brady B recovers, makes a good tackle. And Emac might save this. No, he can't. And that'll be a corner to Hunt. A quick corner taken to Goonhouse. Wendy's Cashier coming back to help on defense. And Hunt being smart, just keeping possession. They know there's not much time left. They just keep possession. They can't lose the game. And Lemons with a good tackle. Now he's trying to dribble Drew Lock. Drew Lock eventually wins it, but it goes as far as Emac. Now Emac playing a good pass out to Wendy's. Wendy's didn't realize, though, and now Phil will take a foul. Now we get a free kick here. 22 seconds left in the game. Wendy's Cashier going for a through ball, but Sharpie cut middle. He went wide. And this could be the end of the game. If Hunt just keeps possession or clears it down the field, it might be over. 10 seconds left in the game and a long ball. Lemons intercepts it. A good interception from Lemons. Now Lemons has options in front of him. He misses the pass, but he gets it on the second try. Sharpie should be able to keep this in. Now, if this ball goes to half field, game is over. Sharpie in the ball, pulling some dribbles, and goes for a long shot from really no angle, and that should be the game. Hunt almost losing the AFC, but they hold on strong. 3 Hunt, 2 AFC, and that is your game. I don't think anyone would have expected it to be this close. Even after the heroics Adrenaline showed against Vision, you would not have expected Hunt to be given a run for their money like this, but you know, not having your starting goalie in and having an unexperienced goalie kind of showed. As I said on the possession stats, 61% possession for Huntsman, 38 for Adrenaline. Adrenaline really just packing it in, playing defense, and just clearing it out. You can also see Hunt had 19 throw-ins as Adrenaline just kept clearing the ball, and sometimes it was out of bounds, or I should say most of the time with 19 throw-ins. But a great game. Surprised it was this close, and kind of proud of Adrenaline for making it that close. I think C-Money with a great game. I personally thought Brady B played really, really well other than that one mistake on defense. Lemon, pretty good game. Obviously, Sharpie with the 2 goals. But that's our game. And appreciate you guys watching.